man. Cleveland, stand up. What's up?
Shit, you might as well because Cleveland stole the show.
Oh my goodness. Did he or did he not? Damn.
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 Yo, listen.
Damn.
So I just did an interview with Coach Kenny Ellis, and he said he got Abdullah Mason, #2 lightweight
Damn.
in the world.
Abdullah is Abdullah, man. You know what I mean? And he crazy. Cleveland, stand up, because I will say this, and I'll be remiss if I didn't. King Jr. coming right behind, baby.
Mm.
I ain't gonna take nothing from Abdullah because he been amazing. Just know that my son, oh, we coming, baby. Me and my baby coming. But
No, but
Abdullah,
tell me why
he
you
did
say that.
crazy.
Tell me why you say that. Go ahead. Tell me why you say that. As far
Just huh?
No, besides being his father, when I say about this with Abdullah Mason, why do you say that? Like, oh, we coming.
Yeah,
There's a reason why you say that.
yeah, because just because we talking about Cleveland and we are Cleveland born. I just moved King down here because uh I didn't want that Cleveland curse of fighters to rub off on my son. So I moved him up out of there to Houston. But we always gonna rep Cleveland, and we might end up coming back too, though. So I just say that just because I know that my baby he built for this. And what I seen in Abdullah when I was training him, back in the day, is I seen that it was in him, and I see the same thing in my son. Or not the same thing. Abdullah is Abdullah, but King Jr. is King Jr. So I just see the same thing. Yeah, the eye test don't lie, like my boy said. Yeah, so with that said, yeah, I just see the same thing, man. We coming, man. We coming for sure. But
Mm,
yeah, Abdullah stole the show. I can't take nothing from the kid, man. That's that dude. He did that. He did that.
yeah, I gotta call his pops. I gotta get him on right away because that performance was.
Yeah,
It's funny every time It's like every time he performs, we saying that damn, great, great, great. But this is a step up. This is a big step up. You know what I'm saying? To have this type of performance with this type of a step up, remember, you know, I told you, Jay. I said I need to see some stuff.
yeah,
I told you I had to see some stuff, and a
yeah.
lot of that stuff that I needed to
And
see
you
was in
see it?
that fight. In that fight, no, I still need to see more because I know that we talking high. We talking. Jay Prince is saying that Abdullah Mason is going to be not. He's not saying that he's going to be better than Floyd and Andre Ward, but he's saying like he's just on a different level.
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
what that means, but it sounds fire. It sounds fire.
I mean, you gotta big up my boy. My big brother Jay Prince, because obviously he know what he's talking about. He's been around both, damn near their whole career. All three of who you just named whole career. So he talking about something that he know about. He ain't talking about something he guessing. And from the tangibles and from the attitude and from the discipline, it looks like it. Hell, even when I was training him, I seen what everybody else seen, but I believe that my main focus was to try to get everybody, all five of the brothers on that level. I wasn't just like, oh, Abdullah, Abdullah, Abdullah. My objective was to get all five of his brothers on that level. You feel me? That
Yeah.
was my main objective. It's like, come on, you feel what I'm saying? So, but I seen what everybody else seen, and I see what everybody else see. You know what I mean? So all praises to the creator, man. He did a good job yesterday. He did an amazing job yesterday. He a killer. He always been a killer since he was a baby. Not a baby, like, because I don't know him since he was a baby, but since he was like 11, 12 years old, he's been a killer. As far as I've known him, he's been a killer.
You from Cleveland. You've worked with the Mason team.
Mm-hmm.
How does it feel to see Top Rank showing all that love yesterday?
To who,
Mason.
Abdullah?
Yeah, I mean, we talking the best prospect last year and saying that he's going to be the next best thing.
Yeah, yeah,
And they
yeah.
called it a double stamp prospect, a double stamp blue chip prospect.
The
They
kid, look, the kid got
doubled
all
it
of
up.
that. He deserved all of that, bro. He deserved all of that, man. He deserved all that. Hey, listen, he deserved it all, bro. I mean, it's nothing. I mean, what can you say? Like I said, Cleveland stand up. You know what I mean? He might as well just shout it out, Cleveland. This is for you yesterday, like
Cleveland.
LeBron. You understand? So, with that said, bro, he deserved that. Why isn't he a double stamp project prospect? He's a killer. He looks good. He's amazing. You know what I mean? So yeah, he deserves it. He deserves it. He's a killer.
Let's jump right into Keyshawn Davis's performance.
Man, I love Keyshawn, and I dare not speak bad about anybody, man. It looked easy for Keyshawn, but it's a lot of things that we could work on inside the ring. It's a lot of things that let me just say it like this from a coach's perspective, okay? And this is only coming from a coach's perspective. I'm not coming from a casual or like it is criticism. It is what it is. All right. All I'm saying is there's a lot of things that I would work on with Keyshawn. There's a lot of things that I would work on. There's a lot of things that I would get. You feel me? But honestly, I wouldn't say a lot. It's just what I will say is this, and I'm not biting my tongue no more. I'm gonna just throw it out there. But I love Keyshawn, man. He's a great fighter, and he just had a night where that dude was not going nowhere, and he was strong, and he was not trying to. He didn't give a fuck about none of them punches.
Yeah.
He didn't care about none of that shit. He wanted to see Keyshawn's chin on the ground, and he did a good job by not letting him take it and put it on the ground. So with that said, as far as a coach, I believe that every coach thinks that they can do better with a certain fighter. So I feel that way. That's when my confidence come in. That I believe that in that particular situation, I could have helped him. I think I could help anybody. Shit, you feel what I'm saying? You put me in there. You bring any fighter to me. I feel like I could better him or help him. You feel me? So yeah.
Yeah, you're doing a great job over there in your gym, and
Thank
salute to you. I want to do a whole brand new interview with you and King in the gym. You know what I
you.
mean?
Okay.
So you can give us the tour and the whole nine.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
uh, also let's get into. So I seen that you liked the young bull Keith Cologne,
Oh,
the
that's my.
Boricua from New Jersey, from Newark.
You got to remember. You got
I
to remember. This is for everybody. Bro, I've been around the game for a while now, bro. I did just pop it. I've watched Keith Cologne. I took the Mason brothers to Jersey to spar in the same gym Keith Cologne was in. You feel me? Like that. This was years ago. What this was like when Ibrahim probably was like 13, 14 years old, and Abdullah was like around I don't know, 15, 14. I don't freaking know. I don't know, but you get what I'm saying. So I'm saying that to say, like, our second home was Jersey. Me and my son's second home is Jersey. You know what I mean? So keep Cologne the Boricua. You said Boricua or the
Yeah, you said it
okay?
right.
Yeah, yeah. So I thought that was just a feminine. I thought that was the female, the feminine version
Nah,
of.
don't say that ever again. Now you're good.
Oh, okay. Okay. I ain't
Just
know.
don't say that again.
I ain't want to call no man Boricua.
Nah, you Boricua. It just means you're Puerto Rican.
Okay, well, yeah, but man, that's my youngin. Yeah, that's my youngin. Keith Cologne is my youngin. That was when Khalil Cole. That's when Khalil Cole was popping real heavy, man, back in the day. Yeah.
So it was cool because he's there, and the stadium's not full yet, but he comes on, and you hear in the audience like he
Crazy,
he
right?
he he bringing them out. I'm like, that's what's up.
Crazy. When I heard that too, I said, "Wow."
It's like it's not even packed in there, but are they there? Are they there for him? Like for real? Like because that shit is
Boy
ill.
brought the people out, and he didn't have a
Pro
extensive amateur record.
debut, bro. He has 77 fights.
It's crazy because I remember watching him in the amateurs, but I didn't see him go crazy. Like not go crazy as in do good, but I didn't see him have 2, 3, 400 amateur fights. I didn't see that.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? I'm like, damn, this little dude, bro. He brought them. I don't, bro. They made some noise for my dude Keith, bro.
that was cool, man. I
That
like
was.
that. I was like, and he embraced it, and he pulled off, and he did a great job, man.
Yeah,
You know,
no, he did. I don't mean to cut you off, bro, but Coda, I appreciate you, but I appreciate you, Coda, for answering the questions in the chat, man. I wish I could get with y'all, man, but I appreciate you, Coda. I see what you're doing.
so where do you see Keith Cologne's height? You know that you've been around. I just met the kid.
Yeah,
I just met him. Yeah,
where'd you meet him?
on an interview here.
Oh, oh, yeah. No, his height is going. That's his height. That's where he's at. He probably won't get any bigger. You said height or height?
Height, like as far as his height in the sport.
Oh, okay. Okay. As far as his, he looked good. I mean,
So what
he
happens when you
showed.
talk to amateur coaches because they be like, like,
Yeah,
yo, is he? Yeah,
yeah. Exactly, man. Exactly. Like, oh, he gonna get taller. He gonna be. You know what I mean?
yeah.
But where he, Keith has intangibles, man. He got some tangibles, man, and I believe that he'll be a good fighter or a great fighter, man. And I guess time will tell. But as far as his tangibles that I've seen, how patient he is, how cool he is, he didn't come out there just swinging a whole bunch of punches. It looked like he'll have a great run in the pros. So we'll see. I guess time will tell.
He got lot of game. He definitely got a lot of game. I see that you can see that it's his pro debut too, though. In that performance, you'd be like, oh, you could tell he new to the pro game, but you could
Yeah,
tell he's been involved in the gym with a lot of pros, giving him gems. You
yeah,
know what I mean? And 77 fights to me, I think 77 is pretty good. You know, you're not taking too much damage, depending on when do you enter the sport. You know what I mean? If you
yeah.
enter in the early teens, 77, it's not too bad.
77 is good, man. 77
Yeah.
is good, bro. I don't.
Because as a
Yeah,
junior, you want them what, like 30, 40?
yeah. As a junior, you know what I mean. Shit, you know who else didn't have a lot of fights? Boots didn't have a lot of fights either. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He didn't
Yeah,
have a
yeah,
lot
yeah.
of fights. You know what I mean? So I mean, he beat the shit out of a lot of people, but he didn't have a lot of fights.
Right.
Yeah.
So, do you think Oshaki got robbed against Concepcion?
Uh, yes.
Talk
Rob
to me.
isn't the word, but can I say something, bro? Can I be
Absolutely.
completely transparent here?
Go ahead.
A lot of times, bro, these fighters think that they're just fighting the opponent, bro. And I'm not even talking about the referee and the judges at this point. I'm talking about the promotion companies. Because the
Mm-hmm.
promotion companies don't think that they can make money off of you, bro. Or if the governing bodies don't believe that they can make money off of you, bro. Well, you fighting that too, bro. Like a lot of people don't know about Oshaki, bro. I've literally watched Oshaki punch on some fighters in the gym. And I ain't gonna name no names, man. Like literally punch on them without no effort. And bro, like no, a lot of people don't know about Oshaki. So when I hate to say it, but if you're not a cash cow, if you ain't gonna bring that dollar to the table or put some asses in the seats, it's kind of like, or unless they lining you up for a bigger fighter that they bringing up. I mean, things like this happen, man. And we've
In the
seen
sport,
this
yeah.
happen on grander scales. Don't get me wrong, but
This is normal to you in boxing. You've seen
um,
this normal. I know what you're saying.
yeah, 100%, bro.
The biggest fighter coming out of my way is Mickey Ward. So
Yeah,
I know exactly what you're saying.
100%,
You
brother.
know what I'm
100%,
saying?
bro. Yeah, but I bet
Um,
you if he put asses in the seat, I bet you if he put asses in the seat, that shit wouldn't happen. I could
mm.
bet you that one. I'm gonna just say it like that and keep it there. I could bet you if half of that arena or 3/4 of that arena was him, I bet you that wouldn't happen. What's up, big bro?
What's up with you, my
Man,
dude?
What's up,
you know.
Brody?
Chilling.
You just in time. We about to talk about the main event right now. Shakur
What's
Stevenson
your
versus Artem.
um? I think he did a little more. You know what I'm saying? The guy was just determined to last. That's all. I don't knock him by performance. You know what I'm saying? He stepped to him more once he did his thing the first beginning of the round, but once he felt the mouth, he started stepping to the guy more and put more leather on the guy just wouldn't go. So I think he did a great performance.
What do you like? What do you make of people? I don't know if you see this, Jay, but did you see the promotion of like the cameras trying to go show people leaving the arena?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that
To me as a fan and knowing promotion and being involved in that type of stuff, I never got to ask Kenny about that. But what do y'all think about that part? Because I wasn't able to ask him that.
I don't. I think they
This is
was.
his last fight as like signing a deal, a long-term deal. So he can fight in Top Rank in his next fight, which I don't see it happening. But yeah, why would Top Rank do that?
Can I say something? Hey, they did a lot of weird shit. Like Timothy Bradley kept mentioning, Tank and shit, and the comparison they would compare him. So it wasn't just them showing them leaving. It was the announcers was I'm bringing my coffee and all of this shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, in the
So
second round, Tim Bradley said that.
it was a lot of
Yo,
little weird shit.
It
It
was
was a
it
lot of
was
little weird shit.
it was the damage to him, man.
yo, they got
Damage.
Tim's word going like this, right?
Yeah, it was the damage. Them showing the people leaving and stuff. The fight was over. You know what I'm saying? By that time, so it didn't matter. They stayed damn near the whole fight. It was like the 11th or 12th round. The fight was over. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd have probably tried to mess around and left too. I knowing that he won the fight. So
yeah,
that wasn't that to me. I didn't, the people that knows boxing, it happens regardless. Just want to get out of the event before the crowd.
yeah.
So, but I see what they was trying.
Cory, I think you're holding on to the speaker on your
Hold
phone.
up. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I am.
Yeah,
Can you?
yeah.
Uh, I think they were just. I think they were trying to be funny, man. It's crazy on how things transpire, man. When your contract is almost up.
They
Yeah,
tell you
a
how you
lot of this has to do
really
with
feel,
money,
right?
man.
Yeah, and I think that was his last fight with on Top Rank, right?
Shit, after that little promo you did right there with that shit, I think it might be my last fight too. Shit.
Fuck, hell yeah. When he watched that,
When
see, he
he
didn't see
watched
it
that
twice.
today,
He didn't. Yeah, when he watched that today, yeah, and then hearing all the coffee shit. Hey,
that coffee one
no,
was crazy. That was
yeah,
the second
coffee is
round.
crazy.
Yeah, that
Coffee
that was crazy.
is crazy. Coffee is
Him
crazy. But
said
rather,
that, right?
rather I believe. I'm sorry, my bad, big bro. Go ahead,
Go
OG.
ahead, bro. You got the flow.
Yeah, like I believe he'd beat Tank, or rather I believe Tank could beat him. Rather I believe Abdullah is the number one or number two or number three lightweight. Rather I believe any of that shit right there. As far as the promotion company goes, that was crazy work. You know what I mean? That was crazy work what they did to my boy. And shit, hey,
Wait a minute.
no,
Yeah,
I'm gonna leave it right there, bro.
Did they say that in the ring walk, or they said it in the second round? I thought it was the second round.
No, you
Don't
remember
tell
he
me it
said
was
it
the
at.
ring walk.
Remember he said it in the beginning. He said it
In
in the
the
beginning,
second
and then he
round,
said it again.
he
Yeah,
said it twice.
he said it twice. Remember, right before the fight start, he pulled out his coffee cup and said, "Hey, I got the coffee." You know what I mean? Just in case.
Yo,
You feel me? And then, right when he got there in the second round, they said it. You feel me? Oh, and
two
you could just
times. So
and you could just tell that you could just tell like when Shakur was the most promising prospect, when he was the most promising contender, when he was world champion, they didn't say that. It was no bullshit like that. You feel me? When he was beating up on the Japanese guy, no offense, I just don't know your name.
Yoshoni,
When he beat up
Yoshino.
Yoshino, when he beat up on his big brother, Jamel, what is his name? Jamel, they wasn't saying that. But I'm not here to advocate for nobody. I love Shakur like a little brother, man. I love him like a little brother, man, and that's just where I'm at with it. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
that's
they
just
was trying
that
to damage him though.
What was that, Cory?
They was trying to damage him.
for sure.
They was trying to damage him. They
I
didn't have
mean,
to. They didn't have to show that more than one of people walking up the steps leaving. Though.
yeah, and
But
then even Bob Arum, Corey, even Bob Arum saying in interviews like Lomachenko will make more money going with Tank. Everybody know that. Why you got to say that? You feel me? Why you got to save face? You the promotion company. I ain't never seen Al Heyman save face. He
You know
might he
what's
might throw Floyd out there to do that, but you feel
people
me?
that know boxing know that though. There's a lot of people that think they don't. There's a lot of people that think crazy stuff.
hold on, what did he say? I mean, you think
Loma will sell more with Tank than with
Yeah.
Shakur.
nah, I don't
Why would Loma?
You see, even Cory thinks he said nah.
nah, no, that won't, cause that
Tank and Loma
no,
will sell, bro.
Speak your piece, Jay. Why
listen,
you believe so? Because
Loma
I agree. I agree
sell,
with
it'll
Jay. That says a lot.
it'll sell, but I don't think it'll outdo Shakur and Tank. I don't
Yeah,
think that. I don't think that
yeah.
would, bro. I
This is
think,
just all
Maybe
reality.
not. Maybe not.
listen, Lomo's known, but he's not from here. He's not from the United States,
Yeah, but it's about selling tickets,
right?
Cory,
But
and
listen
pay
though,
per views.
Yeah,
listen,
yeah.
but everybody want to see that. I,
I'm not
I'm,
saying that. I'm
I'm
not
out
saying that.
too.
But this is the reason why Jay. I believe this is why Jay's saying it. Is
Mhm.
because the the culture of a fighter, right, is gonna be
Yeah,
their biggest.
yeah, yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Loyalty
yeah,
buys.
yeah.
Yeah,
You know why?
and
Lomachenko people will show up.
You know what I mean? And then
Yeah,
100%.
and guess what?
yeah,
Tank also got Shakur fans too.
yeah. He got everybody fans.
You
yeah,
feel me?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So now
And
that creates a different number. Look at Devin Haney.
Yeah,
His numbers with Loma, they were good. He fought Regis Prograis, which is from America. Not even one, not even a dollar made in the back
and
end.
but to me, Regis Pro Rate didn't have a fan base to me. He don't have a big fan base to me.
yeah, yeah, he don't. But Shakur got a good fan base.
True,
You know what I mean?
true.
That's like I said, that's my little brother.
100.
You know, and let's just be realistic. You know, Tank is gonna bring 350 by himself, pay per view wise by himself, maybe 350. Loma might do the
With a good
same, maybe
opponent.
more. You know what I mean? On a good opponent, on a good opponent. You know what I mean? So with that said, you know, just how they view Shakur, how they view my little brother right now, I just don't believe that. You know what I mean? It'll do more than Tank and Loma. And like I
Who
said,
takes
I
more
love Tank.
risks?
I
Who
love
takes more
Loma.
risks in the fight? You think
Tank.
Well, Tank and
Loma?
Loma take more risks against
No, Loma
Shakur.
than Shakur. Because if you take risks in the fight, then overall the boxing hardcores are gonna want to know that that's an entertaining fight because both of these guys are gonna take dramatic risks in the fight all 12
But
rounds. Don't you feel like that?
ain't Loma,
That's a
ain't
an
they
impo-
putting Tank, ain't they putting Tank and Loma together?
yes.
I
That's what they're
I
working
want
on.
to see that. I want to see that. I want to see it.
I
They're trying to put that together.
Loma out.
Huh?
He knocking Loma out.
I know. I
Hey,
know. I
I'm
know.
listen.
But yo, it's a fun
I'm
fight
paying
before it
$90 for
happens.
that.
Yeah.
It's a fun fight before it
It's,
happens.
no, it's gonna be a good fight though. Loma gonna bring it, but listen, Tank got skills too. Tank gonna catch up with him, man.
No, for sure. No, for sure. Hey, I'm paying $90 to $100 for that fight. Hell, I pay for all Tank fights. You feel
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And I would pay for all Shakur fights if they were pay per view. So I'm just saying that to say that, yeah, no, Tank catching up to Loma. I'm
That,
sorry,
That's
that,
when
but
you know Tank's
that,
a badass. When
though,
people
man.
are saying that Loma's a cherry pick.
Listen, that's crazy though, man. That Secure have never. I understand it, but they put some of anybody on pay per view. I don't see why they never gave him just a pay per view slot just to see how.
To see what he do?
Yeah, They never
Wow.
gave him that chance.
You know, it would have been. I think that him and Oscar Valdez would have been the testimony to see if that was gonna make.
Yeah,
You know, if you look at his career, right?
I think that was a pay-per-view fight.
I thought it was going to be.
Yeah,
Yeah, I thought so too. That's a good freak of hell. I would even argue, you know, since people looking at Shakur like this, I would even argue that Navarrete and Shakur could possibly be a $30-$40 joint. You know.
man, but man, they need to quit.
Let's not bring it.
No doubt,
Let's not bring
Yeah.
these pay-per-views to $30-$40 now, brother.
no
I
doubt.
mean,
Listen,
you got to do something. You feel me? I
listen,
don't know
no
the
doubt.
inside
Like,
game. I'm just
No,
talking out my ass right
I
now.
hear you on it, but like 50, 55, like how they did with Loma and Haney.
Yeah,
uh,
I mean
uh,
because
uh,
yeah,
uh, reach for the sky, brother.
yeah.
But it takes a lot of money to put on a pay-per-view event
Hey,
as well.
no, reach for the sky, brother. And,
Mm. So, what's your reactions to the fight, Jay? I didn't get your reactions to the fight of Shakur.
Uh,
back to your waist.
what I will say is
No,
good
Bob,
fight.
the
A
way.
few things I would
Don't
work.
give me
I'm not a
50 at a
listen. I'm just a Mitt man for
don't
Shakur.
forget.
I want to make that clear. Okay, I am my son's head coach. Okay, I only do mitts with Shakur. If I was the head coach, not throwing anyone under the bus, and I was in control, then I would have done and said things a little differently. But again, a lot of coaches will get up here and say the same thing. A
Yeah,
lot of coaches will think that they can help or make someone better. And I
yeah.
believe in my skill set. I believe what I bring to the table. Yeah, and that's just that. So I believe that I'm not going to say them specifically on here because it could be looked at as bad, and it could be my words could be taken out of context. But I will say that I would. He did a great job. He did a great
He
fucking
did.
job.
He
He
did.
walked forward and he punched on the dude. I wanted a stoppage, and that dude Artem just tried to survive. He literally was trying to survive, and he talked all that running shoe shit, and what he was doing. That motherfucker was running. So he should have stayed in the pocket. Artem talked all that shit. But then you didn't stay in the
But
pocket to get why you ain't go out on your shit.
also, he did not just run though, man. He did not just run though, but he also punched his way out when it seemed like he was about to get stopped. He started punching too. So he was in survival mode, but at times he punches his way out of getting stopped.
Yeah, he did that. He did that like round
Now
8,
sit
where
sit
you
Yeah.
up,
see that
then
where Shakur was supposed to take it
go,
to the next gear, and
sit
he
up,
fought back.
then
He
push
fought
up.
back a little bit at round 8, and it was like you could tell right there is where Shakur was like, "Damn, this shit. It's just gonna be hard to break this guy down."
Yeah, but you can't take everybody out though, man. But I
What
think
do you
that
think he got away from his jab?
yeah, well he did that because he wanted to stop it so bad.
But you
And
can't stop somebody with the jab like Triple G.
you can, but he what his
They're
corner.
saying that his punching hand is his jab.
Yeah, but
They're saying that he's not a real lefty. He's a trained. That they trained him to be a southpaw.
well, but I'm saying like the dude was anticipating his big punch. So what his coach was trying to tell him, set it up off the jab again, like just telling him to do that. You know what I'm saying? That's why they was like, man, your jab will stop this guy. Like they were saying, like set up everything off your jab because that's what was getting the guy.
Then counter him.
Yeah, he was just trying to come in.
hmm
That's what his corner was just telling him, man. Some people don't understand that though. You know what I'm
Yeah.
Right.
saying? They were basically telling him to work off his jab.
Yeah. Hey, no comment. No comment. Hey, can I say this? Because I seen this in the comments. They said that you cannot teach power. I don't know how many times I get in here and say this, bro. You cannot teach power. You can make a person stronger and you can teach him accuracy, and how to punch in between
in that
punches.
order.
It only takes 5 pounds of pressure to knock a person out, right? And a fighter, maybe 6 or 7. So with that said, if you don't have to teach power, you can teach technique. You can teach when to touch,
Right. But
how
listen,
to touch.
but people,
You don't have to teach power.
yes, people don't understand what knocks you out is what you don't see.
Exactly, bro.
It's what he just said too, Jay. People don't know how to touch. You know
Right.
what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
Because sometimes when you
hold
get in there
on.
and you haven't been in there for a long time,
That's
you
what
don't start touching it, you look ugly.
that's what
Oh,
his corner,
facts.
that's what his
You
corner
gotta shoot free
was
throws
saying.
before you shoot 3-pointers, right? So you gotta touch the shit before you start banging the
Hey,
shit out of it.
that's what his
Yeah.
corner was saying about his jab. Touch him with the jab first. That's all he was saying. But the thing is, man, listen, you cannot take away from this kid, man, how skillful this kid is.
That's true.
He's very skillful though, man. It's boxing, bro. It's boxing, man.
Shakur is
Yeah,
shit, bro.
yeah,
You know,
he's a monster. Look, he's like he's talented. He's very, very, very talented to me. And no matter how his performance look or whatever, man, I I know this kid is talented. He
you,
just don't have the punching power that's like a tank or nothing like that. But he's skillful as hell.
you know what the problem is that people don't they misinterpret when we train to condition our muscles to hit the same way from round 1 to round 12
Yeah,
versus saying you got power. You don't, because you don't understand when your conditioning is off, your speed and your power be off too with it. And if a fighter sees that you don't got it for 12 rounds, even he gonna think he can stop you.
Yeah.
right. Cause look, man,
Especially if he's not durable
look,
enough.
listen. I didn't have one punch knockout power.
Me neither.
I didn't have it. But look, you know this monster that I took the undisputed champ from title from. He wasn't running up on me like that.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
He didn't drop his hand to tell me to hit him.
Yeah.
But he,
Fact.
he did it with Vernon Forrest, supposed to be a big puncher. He did
Mm.
it twice, but he didn't do it to me though.
My question, y'all, Kenny believes that that Abdullah Mason's the number 2 lightweight. Do you think that Abdullah can mess with a Shakur Stevenson right now?
Who you asking that to?
To the wall
Oh,
or
Man,
some shit. I don't know.
leave, bro.
hey,
You crazy as
no,
fuck,
no,
bro.
I don't. No,
You
I don't think.
crazy as fuck,
Hey,
bro.
I don't think he's ready for that. I don't
Huh?
think he's ready for that.
Okay. Okay. My
I don't think he's ready for that. It's too soon. Too soon.
Don't worry, Jay. You can say no comment. It's okay.
No, I come in for you,
I
brother.
got Cory up
Hey,
in
brother,
here. I'm good.
I come in for you.
I'm good. I got
Hey,
Cory up in here.
I
I'm
come
good.
in, brother,
This
too
nigga
soon,
messy as
brother.
fuck, ain't he? This nigga messy, bro.
Hey, soon.
I got Cory up
Hey,
in here. Let him be messy with
You
her.
know, you funny as fuck, bro.
no, he's too soon. Too
Too soon?
soon. Too soon to put him in a conversation with Shakur and them.
Hmm.
He'll be in the conversation of Morgan's son.
The nice one.
Yeah, the nice one. He'll be in the conversation
That shit
with
just got
what's
political.
the little boy from Brooklyn?
Nigga in the comments said, shit got
Richardson
political.
Hitchens?
No, the other one.
Oh,
Choo
the light one. Chushu,
Nigga
he's too
messy,
light.
bro.
Choo Choo. He been in the conversation of them. That's the era they coming up in. But Shakur is he's already world champion. He's a multi world champion. What's it ain't even close to ain't even that right for a world champion. So how could you say he's number when he haven't he ain't
I think he talking the eye test. I'm talking the eye test, though.
man, he crazy.
No, not even the eye test.
Wait, who? What y'all talking about?
Yo, stay away from this one. Trust me, it's not
Okay,
good for
I'm
you.
tripping. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I thought y'all was
That's
talking
not
about
good for you
somebody
right
else.
now.
I see they keep saying Shushu in the comments. I thought y'all was talking about
No,
Shushu. I
He
thought we passed that one.
he said Abdul and Shushu, but I think that there's a big weight gap. I think and the size gap with those two guys. But maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah. And I don't. And let me say this. I don't believe that any of the prospects, or even most of the contenders are as skillful as Abdullah. I'll say that. Nobody has that. Nobody's as skillful and as doggish as Abdullah Mason. In that realm.
I think
I'm not talking about the champion. I'm talking about contenders and prospects.
Shushu is.
Okay.
I really do. I think
Mm.
Shushu is. I think he's got the same type of toughness as Abdullah Mason does.
Okay.
I think they greedy like that. He probably ain't got the skill set, but when it comes to going to
He
get
said they
something to eat,
greedy like that.
when it comes to going to get something to eat, I think he go get it.
Oh,
He go get the meat. He go get the meat.
I see what you're saying. They both gonna go eat, but they go at it in
Right,
different ways, type of thing. They both one has a different tangible than the other.
right.
They
Yeah.
go
Okay.
about it
But
differently.
both of them greedy.
Yeah, for sure.
Both of them greedy. One probably
Yeah.
just have a little bit more skill set,
Yeah.
but they go get it. Both of them go. They got the same mentality.
Yeah.
Get him up out of here.
Yeah.
Mm.
Shushu is a little small, like KC Smooth and Jay Phantom said. Shushu is definitely too small. I mean, I wouldn't put them in the same boat as fighting, but as far as skill set, I just believe that Abdullah is just, as far as tangibles and mindset and skill set, I think he's not light years above everybody, but y'all see what the fuck going on.
Old Mac Original, thank you for the $2. Shakur Trash Talk has us expecting more out of him.
Man, leave that man alone, man. Let him talk.
Hey, I'm reading the super chat. It was $2. You know what Cory just said? Come on, guys, bring up the money. Bring it up. Bring it up.
Yeah, there you go.
But for real, man. Look, man. Boxers, they don't understand, man. Boxers gonna talk trash, man. That's our line of work, man. That's how we gonna sell, man. We have to talk trash in some aspect. Even if we very nice guys, some type of trash talk gonna come out of our mouth. Not even if we don't do it. You know what I'm saying? We gotta sell. This is our business. This is how we make our money. Don't
Yeah.
don't trash the brother for saying something that he didn't do. He's winning.
Yeah,
He's winning, brother.
he winning.
Yeah.
I guess
And
they
that's
just
one
don't
of the
like.
most that's
I
one
guess
of
they
the most
don't like.
important things you gotta do. As long as
I,
you ain't got that O is going, you can talk all the trash you want.
yeah, I guess they talking about the method of how he got him out, how he beat him. You know what I mean? Everybody want
Dude,
people to
look,
knock niggas out. I guess.
people don't understand everybody can't beat Tank, man.
Hey, now speaking of Tank, you think Keyshawn can take him?
Keyshawn can take who?
Tank,
Too soon. He need to leave that alone.
leave that alone.
Leave that alone. I think Keyshawn is very, very talented, man. But listen, man, I think Tank mind is just he took his to another level. You know what I'm saying? I think he knows how to get to it. He almost has mastered it a little bit. You know,
Mm.
you know understand what I'm saying? He almost has mastered. He probably takes some to get some, but he slips and slides and pushes graze him and all that stuff. That's how he can still be there to get that. Because when he get that, it's over.
Mm.
It's gonna
Co-
listen. It's gonna be hard to beat him. Because he got that X factor. It's gonna be hard to beat him, but I ain't saying he can't be beat.
ah.
I'm not saying he can't be beat now. Everybody can be beat. Everybody can be beat, man. This boxing, bro. Ain't no man perfect in this.
Coda, thank you for the $5. Artem had Frank running. Shakur had Artem running. Shakur showed some of the highest skill level and most poised inside game last night. Talk to me.
Yeah, man, he's a skillful fighter, man. You know what I'm saying? When a person got that skill set, man, they can show all the attributes of boxing, man. And like he's a monster, man. He's one of those guys.
Yeah.
The court is one of those guys. Period,
Thank you, Coda, for the donation.
period, point blank, man. Shakur is one of those guys, man.
Christopher Carr, thank you for the $2 donation. What about Cormel and Mason? Question mark.
Man, what are we talking about, bro?
Right, man. Yeah,
Let me
right.
tell y'all something. When I was still training the Mason brothers, I went to Vegas, and Ibrahim fought Cormel. Ibrahim,
Hold up now. Oh, hold up now. I didn't know that. Now I see.
oh
Now,
yeah.
now I see. Now I see. Hey,
Oh shit,
thank you, man. Thank you. Now
for
I
sure.
see.
You see, it makes sense.
Now he done had his hands in a little bit.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Now I
yeah.
see the
Hey
reason.
Cory,
Yeah.
I trained them. I trained them since I think Ibrahim was like 10,
Uh,
or Abdullah was like 11 or 12 or some shit like that.
Oh,
Up
now
until
I see the history.
yeah. But no. Hey, they father doing a good job. You know what I mean? Keep doing a good job, and I love them all, and I pray that they be great. I just don't
Hold up,
want
though.
nobody to
Hold
be
up,
more
man.
great than
That's
my son.
dirty, though.
Huh?
That's kind of dirty. That's
Huh?
kind of dirty, though. That's
I
kind of
mean,
dirty, though. You might ain't gonna say it, but I am. That's kind of dirty.
it's crazy.
That's why I like Cory. Yo, Cory make this show so much
That's
better.
Hey, no, but
dirty
you
now.
messy, bro. You messy, bro. Because if you didn't even ask that question, Corey wouldn't even know, bro.
No, but that's all I gotta do is give Cory clues, and then he take it away.
Man,
Y'all
that's
crazy, bro.
dirty, man.
It's
How they
all.
gonna do you like that, brother?
I don't know. It's all good. I got my. Hey, you see what the Lord blessed me with, right? Right after that, right?
He bless you with a monster that's coming up.
Okay, there we go. That's all I say. But I love them.
God is
I
good.
love I love Valiant. I love the Mason brothers, and I love everybody that they're affiliated and associated with. I want everybody to be great. I just want mine to be great more. Okay.
Mm.
With that said, with that
Hey,
said,
hey,
um,
hey,
Ibrahim.
that's kind of my situation. People,
Mm,
people, people thinking my coach taught me all this. No, no, no. It was a man before him.
yeah.
It was a man before him. I'm blessed with a talent. It
You
wasn't.
know what? You know what's funny? There's always that one coach that spots that talent and wants to scoop it
Listen,
though, no matter what. It
look,
could be a pops. It could even be just
hey,
a regular person. You know what I mean?
look. I remember this man in his police uniform coming up to our gym trying to get our coach to do something. But my coach got too old and he didn't have a choice.
Mm. But
But I was out.
switch it.
I was. I was already the one national champion. I was already there. I've been going to the nationals there since I was 8 years old.
Mm.
It was already established.
Yeah, the talent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talent.
Hey, can I say
Mufa.
this?
Yeah, go
Can
ahead.
I say this before you move on? Because I think they want to know. Ibrahim fought when I was in Vegas and I was still training them. Ibrahim, or we reconciled.
Right.
Ibrahim fought
Yeah.
Cormel, and because we were in Vegas, they gave it to Cormel. But I really believe,
Yeah.
like I can show you the video. Like I really believe that
No, did he?
Ibrahim beat Cormel.
Oh, yeah.
I think I had him up like 2-1. I think I had Ibrahim. up 2-1, and that's the youngest brother of the Mason brothers.
Oh man,
And so I
don't keep
wouldn't even.
don't keep putting your stank on it now.
What? What? I just. What? Y'all crazy,
Don't
bro.
keep,
Y'all crazy.
don't, don't keep putting your stank on it now.
We went past it. We were trying to go by.
Okay. I'll shut up.
I
I
ain't
thought
finna
because the person asked.
hey,
Okay.
I ain't finna let that ride, son. I just found out some new information. My
Y'all crazy.
dog had all that into there.
Yeah.
Oh man,
My
y'all
dog
He
crazy.
was, yo,
had all
he was,
into there.
Y'all
Why
he
they
was,
taking
crazy.
trips?
yeah, he was quick to say, yo, Cory and Mill City are messy.
Man, this nigga, bro. They are messy, bro. Hey, no. Hey, shout out to his father, man. His father's doing a good job, bro.
Hey man,
No, he is. He is.
they doing a good job from off your work.
Mufasa, thank you for the $2. Mason over
this nigga
Austin.
crazy, bro.
What do
This
you
nigga,
think?
this nigga is crazy, bro. That was such a good turn, bro. You said what? I'm sorry, man.
Mufasa, thank you for the $2. So, what, guys? What you think? Mason over Kid Austin?
Oh my God. By
By
murder.
murder?
I love
Stop it.
Kid Austin. But the skill set Abdullah has, absolutely not. That's a bad matchup for Kid Austin.
That's that's why you know so much about that young man. Your hands been dipped up in there.
DC3,
Hey,
thank you
hey,
for the
hey,
$2. Court gets stopped
hey.
against Tank. Don't let his hands go. What do you guys think about that comment? DC3, thank you for the donation of $2.
What did he say?
It can happen. It can happen.
What did he
You
say?
think
It can
they
happen.
saying Court gets stopped against Tank? Don't let his hands go.
No, it can happen. It can happen because I see for Shakur to get off, he gonna have to kind of stay there and get his hands off. Like that. Like he got that's the most ever Shakur get hit.
Mm.
He even though the guy moved, got hit a little bit. If you see, he got a little puffy. He got caught with a couple shots.
I think that was good.
Yeah.
I think him getting caught. I like him getting caught like that. I like to see. I like to see his Shakur face lumped up like
Yeah,
that.
listen, you have to because that means that he was trying to
Yeah.
do us.
Yep.
But everybody
Yep.
to sit up, you gonna have
Yep.
nigga punches hurt for real. We probably take him and eat him, but dude, let's see, they hurt, brother.
I just told my wife that last night. Them 8 ounces feel like bricks most of the time, bro.
Man, listen to me, brother.
The brand new ones too.
Listen, and then if you ain't never, then you gotta take for 12 rounds, brother. Listen, that's like popping with your.
Mm. DC3, also thank you for the other $2. How does Core keep Tank off him? He has no power.
That's the thing, like he would have to move, man. You know, Shakur as well, but I don't. That's not a. That's not a. That's not an entertaining fight to me, though. It really is not. It really not. It's really not, man. It's not a. It's not an entertaining.
Mm.
Really ain't, man. And I understand what y'all about Loma them selling more because that's why. That's why people are not going to entertaining fight because boys going. And no matter how much Tank try to get to him, the little boy is at distance. You ain't finna get to him if he don't want to. He had a one the Dominican. See that boy in that fight. You gonna see that again. Cause Shakur ain't finna take them chances.
Mm.
Especially with Tank. Especially with Tank, the monster, and he know this. and he know this because and then he know that too. It'll be a man. I wish, man, just like the the fight, like the old fight back when Sugar Ray and them cats, man, and them cats,
I
them
think you're
cats,
on the phone again, Corey. You're
yeah,
holding the phone.
them cats got down like Sugar Ray, Marvelous Marvin Hagler, Tommy Hearns, Roberto Duran, man, but they just ain't had him. They had man, they had a couple people, man, that was my even journeyman was some journeyman was tough, man. It was just it was just more greedy, but the skill level of boxing, it gets better with time, man. People get slicker and slicker.
How about this, right? DC3, thank you for the $2 donation. Tank will cut the ring off. Core will take no risks. So, that was more of a statement. But what do y'all think about Tim Bradley's statement upon Shakur cutting the ring last night? They were saying that he had a hard time. He was
No,
kind of
he
like
did. He wasn't.
chasing
I
it.
beat that. It's like he didn't know how. It's like it's like he didn't know how. He was following the dude. He didn't cut the ring off the point.
Mm.
I peeped that too. That's how the guy could get away. If he was cutting that ring off, he'd have probably got him out of there. But he was so eager, he was letting him get away, and he was following him. I peeped that last night too, man.
What do you think, Jay? You think he had a hard time cutting the ring off last
Uh,
night?
I don't think he was majorly focused on it, because I work with him, so I know that he can cut the ring off. I think that I actually was on the mix with him a couple of times, and we probably went over it a few times. But yeah, he could have he
But
could have
look,
cut it
but
off
look,
better last
hold on,
night.
listen. Don't you know a lot of people would do it in the gym, but can't do it in a fight?
Yeah, okay,
They would
I can
do
see
it
that.
in the gym. You know why they doing it in the gym? Because you telling them, and you basically trying to teach them how to do it. So they do. They know how to do it, really, but when they get in the fight, they lose it.
Yeah, to Shakur's, I'm an advocate here. To Shakur's point, bro, the dude did try to survive and just meet. And I agree with you, OG. You could do things in the gym and not show it under the lights. I agree with you. I know that Shakur is a very skillful dude, and he could have with a book, and he could have cut the ring off last night. I seen him stopping him. I seen him stop. I'm like, oh yeah, this dude about to get up out of here because I
Yeah.
done seen him stop people in the gym. You understand? So, you know, yeah. He said his OG told him to cut the ring off. Okay, yeah. So I don't know. It could have been anything. You know what I mean? Anything could have happened. I don't know. I had
No,
to,
You know,
no, he was that he lost it. It wasn't registered to cut off the ring because he was so determined to try to get it out of there.
Paulo Boy Ray, thank you for the $2. Appreciate you.
$2.
So,
Appreciate you.
what you think? Like, I mean, so in the fight, he was, stepping to Artem. What do you think about like Coach Kenny Ellis says he stepped up to him in the pocket because he didn't have power like that? Do you feel like Shakur is gonna be the guy that when when you have power, he's gonna go, out of range, in and out of range, and move around a little bit more. And then when you don't have less power, you're gonna be more count. You're gonna want to stay in the pocket, probably try to get your guy out of there. But in the same time, I mean, you guys as professionals, tell me what's the best way to go out his way to be able to stop guys on this walk down game. Because like when we see the sparring and you see guys walking people
Look,
down, then you talking in the gym and you're like, I walked you down. I walked you down. People love that walk down so much.
Accumulation of punching. Accumulation. People, a person just don't constantly want to get hit on. Sometimes it don't take just power. It's sometimes it can just take accumulation of punches. You just keep putting your hands on them to force them into submission. But it's gotta be constantly. Like if the guy moves, you gotta learn to move with him. You gotta learn to go ahead and step with him to keep putting your hands on him.
I agree with Cory, with big homie OG Cory, and I respect Kenny's opinion, man, because again, a little more, and I hate to keep saying this, but I'm gonna do it. I took the Mason brothers out to Baltimore one time to spar at
There you go. There you
no,
go.
I'm just giving
There you
history, bro.
go. Oh, there you go. There you
I'm
go
just
again.
giving history, bro.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. I know you put out that history. There you go.
Bro,
You already know all this.
I'm just oh my God. Okay. Look,
You dirty dog. Hey, you dirty dog.
Yeah, he's a
I'm
legend,
just
bro.
telling the history, bro.
This shit makes him more of a legend right now.
Yeah.
I'm just telling the history, OG.
You dirty dog.
Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button, y'all.
Yeah.
Cory is crazy.
Boy.
Okay, look.
You telling me a lot of stuff that I ain't know. Yeah, you took him to Baltimore.
We already know that. Tell her. We already know that.
Oh my God, bro. No, I was trying to get to a point, and that was just so happened to be in the. Okay, all right, y'all. No, look, okay. So I took him to Calvin's gym, and Kenny wasn't there at the time, but it was a crazy sparring session. It was beautiful, and I'm saying that to say that I respect Kenny and Calvin's opinion because they are some of the few that know fucking boxing. They know boxing.
Facts.
So I just want to throw that out there that I respect their opinions. And no matter who I work with, who I fuck with, who I'm cool with, I respect most people's opinions. I ride and die for mine, though. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying that. And I do believe that the walk down game could have been. I don't believe that Artem was just he felt them punches. He felt them punches. Now was Shakur sitting down on punches and using his hip and putting his weight into shots and throwing in between shots so he can catch him in between the shots and catch him with the punches he don't see? He could have did better at that, I guess. I don't know. But I will say this. Shakur do got some power. You feel what I'm saying?
Hey, but I'm gonna tell you this though. I'm gonna tell you this. Last night, man, that guy wasn't going nowhere.
He wasn't going nowhere. He
His
wanted to
mind
survive.
was made up. Listen, his mind was made up, man, that I am not gonna let this dude stop me.
Yeah.
So that's why when Shakur was getting in that rally of throwing all them punches, the dude come back and throw a lot of shots. That was survival. The people don't understand. Like he was throwing them punches to not get stopped, because the ref was close. The ref was this close.
Yeah.
But what's Shakur gonna do when he just threw like down there 50 punches in a row, and the guy take off? I gotta go to my defense. You know,
Yeah.
that was survival mode as well, man. So, man, you're not gonna get out. You're not gonna get everybody out of there, man.
Yeah.
Some people just ain't gonna leave.
Some people ain't going.
Some people ain't finna let the ref get them up out of there. That's what people don't understand. Like, man, he tried. The motherfucker wouldn't go.
DC3, thank you for the $2. He has no dog in him. He is scared to get touched.
He got touched last night.
He got touched.
He got hit with some good shots.
He got hit with some shots. And you see he was lumped up. Not lumped up, but he had some scars. So, yeah,
right.
the same scars that Tanko had.
He had a couple lumps.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, he has some.
if he didn't, nah, see, people don't see. That's what I'm saying, man. If he didn't have no dog in him, man, he wouldn't be constantly stepping forward, bro. That's
So
dog.
are you saying? Are you saying? Okay. So with that said, are you saying that Sandor and Martin don't have dog in them? Because he ain't stepping to you. He ain't stepping to you. He out of there.
Pablo Rel. Ask them what they think about Frank versus Shakur. Thank you for the $2, Pablo Boy Rel.
Frank versus Shakur.
I think Shakur whip his ass too.
Cory is. He don't have no. He ain't got no filter, bro. He is funny, bro.
Go Cory. Smash the
Oh
like button if you're rocking
my
with Cory Spinks
goodness,
right now.
Cory ain't
Serious.
got no
Look,
chill.
the blueprint has been made. The blueprint has been made. It's over. His credibility has been damaged.
Mm-hmm.
Frank Martin's credibility has been damaged. And
I
he get in there with any other. Listen, I ain't saying it's skill take, but listen, he get in there with Shakur, it might just end even earlier. It might,
Why he look like that? He's stupid. Yeah,
it might
listen. So
listen.
Frank
Look,
Martin, right? Check it.
look. This is why I'm saying this. Listen, this is why I'm saying this from experiences, right? You know when I fought Jermaine, right? I got robbed because I counted some punches that Jermaine hit me with. After that, the blueprint has been made. Jermaine got knocked out every fight after me.
Mm. The damage has
Now,
been done.
and who else? Mayorga. After I beat Mayorga,
Is
Mayorga
that?
Mayorga got knocked out every fight
I was
after
about
me.
to say that shit. He was trash after that.
Yeah, he got knocked out every fight after me. The fur has been taken away from him. Like the fur has been taken away from Frank Martin. That's what I'm saying.
I guess we would have to see.
Ooh, damn, Cory, that's deep.
I can see
Yeah.
what you're
Yo,
saying.
that's deep. Damn,
I think he can be champion again if he bite down
you
and
think?
just don't give a fuck about that loss. Or not again. I think he can be champion, or I think he can at least
Damn, Tank did it to him
rise
like
up in the
that.
rankings. I would hope so. But Shakur
Like,
beats him
I'm
though
gonna
He
tell
easily.
you
did
another
hit that.
thing.
He did hit that canvas pretty hard. I ain't gonna hold you.
Look, I'm gonna tell you another thing. Devin Haney, the fur has been taken away.
What you mean by that? Wait, what?
He's damaged.
Oh,
It ain't,
Devin is damaged goods.
no, I ain't saying he's through, but the fur has been taken away from him. It's been taken away from him, man. No,
Do you Do you think when it comes down to a fighter's career, when it comes down to embarrassment, when it comes down to being stopped, when it comes down to those things, do you feel like the outside world is what takes y'all's soul, or the damage in the ring?
both.
Because Devin Haney and Frank Martin are dealing with two different
Both.
things. Frank Martin needs to deal with that clip that he got hit with, that boom, 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 and that's it. Sleepy. Tank will. Devin Haney got to look at every single time he got dropped in that fight. All the time. And then you got to deal with Ryan, which is a huge troll to add to it.
Look, I'm
Okay,
gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this. Like, it's not always like that because, when I fought after the second fight, I got stopped. But I knew why I got stopped. I knew why I got stopped. I caught Crohn's disease in camp.
Oh, damn.
damn.
Yeah, I shouldn't have fought the fight. I never said it to no one. I caught. You can look at I was in the hospital. I had to spend 2 nights in the hospital in camp. I shouldn't have even fought it, but the reason why I fought the fight is because I knew it was gonna be big for my hometown, and it was a dream of mine to defend the world title in my backyard. The fight should have been over in the first round, man. That's what I thought, man. I thought I wasn't doing shit fight, but shit, they had me winning the goddamn fight when the fight got stopped.
Wait, so what's Crohn's? You said Crohn's disease?
Yes, Crohn's disease.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I got that shit for the rest of my life, man.
Damn.
Yeah, I caught it in camp, man.
You caught it in camp? How do you?
I don't from stress and shit. It starts by ulcers.
Really?
Awesome.
Yeah, and it's your intestines and shit. Like, it fucks you up, bro. I'm talking about pushing on my worst enemy. This shit is terrible, bro. But it's like the medicine. I have stopped taking the medicine because I felt like the medicine was keeping them flare-ups going. But now I just watch what I eat.
What flare-ups do you have?
Like the flare-ups is this the flare-up. It don't let you eat. Like everything is dry. It don't let you eat, and you shit every 5 minutes.
Damn.
You shit. Listen, and when you shit, right after you get through shitting, you throwing up. So you empty your body out. You empty your body out. So it's nothing like for you to do that. You know what I'm saying? Then you lose weight, you lose nutrients in your muscles. It's basically when I used to get sick, man, I had to basically teach myself to walk again, bro.
Damn.
Like it gets that bad. It gets bad. It gets bad, man. But I've learned it. Especially since I moved to Florida, because I've met more people with it, and I've learned what not to eat and everything. So and then I pay attention to my stool. I have to keep my stool solid. If it's solid, I'm good.
Yeah.
Once it starts getting a little, something is starting to go wrong, so I gotta hurry up and get it back on track. So it's something that they and then I don't want no operation, man. I don't want nobody taking half of my intestines out.
Damn, half.
Yeah, man. You gotta get your shit the fuck out. So I just watch what I eat, and I can't sweets I gotta stay away from sweets.
Yeah.
And it's a motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
But after like I was saying, like I lost that fight, but I redeemed myself my next fight. I moved up and fought the so-called starting to be a boogeyman in the 154 division, and I took his IBF world title. My next fight after Zab, my next fight at the next weight class was for the IBF world title, and
he was a beast.
And I beat him. I beat Roman Cormazan that just beat Kassim Umafu. So I beat, you know what I'm saying? So I got that part of the scary whatever back.
But see, can you argue that's what your boy Ryan did? So I think it's possible for Frank to do the same, because Ryan did the same thing.
That's what I'm saying. He will have to do that. But Ryan did that. Ryan did that. But that's what I'm saying. But right now his scary is gone until he proves to people that he still has it. Even with Devin Haney, he got to prove it to the people that he still has it. Then they'll get back to talking back about him in a positive way. Right now, he's in the negative. Right now, Frank Martin is in the negative.
Yeah, but Frank Martin, do you think? I mean, I think that he got money, big money coming on his way still.
Because he's in the negative.
Because he fought Tank.
Yeah, look, sometimes it can bring a little more revenue with you when you're in the negative. Because somebody they probably want to put you with somebody else that they think gonna keep you in that negative.
And then that negative. And then that negative.
That order.
Say that order. DC3, thank you for the $2. How you walk someone down, then don't throw punches.
What?
DC3, yeah, DC3 cooking Shakur right now.
Yeah,
He
got it out for Shakur ass.
Yeah, he cooking it right now. DC3, thank you for the $2. Core not standing front of Frank or Tank. Come on, man. What you think? You think he can stand in front of Frank Martin?
Who? Shakur?
Yeah.
Shakur cooks him.
He cooks. He cooks Frank.
Thank you.
Fries him.
Thank you. He cooks.
Fry, saute, or in the oven.
All three,
All
bro.
of them. All of
You
them.
gonna burn that nigga? No diddy.
His scary is gone.
Y'all killed him. Y'all just killed him. Damn. Y'all
He's
just
done.
killed Frank.
Not against the court. You got to remember, he was supposed to sign the contract. Remember, he had backed out.
Yeah, to fight Tank.
No, to fight Shakur.
I know, but then he didn't, so he could fight Tank.
Fight Tank.
Hey, listen,
well, I can understand that.
Look, this is what. Look, this is what. Hey, listen, this is what's been shown on Frank Martin. Pressure bust fight. If you can't move, if you can move him back, all this stuff, pressure bust fights. And his
DC3, thank you for the $2. Frank should have fought Core first, maybe an upset. He's changing. Hey, he's starting to get a little softer with Core there, maybe an upset. He switched
this nigga's fitting. Hey, he got dollars to blow right now.
Hey, but look, man, you gotta cut that man some slack. Leave that man alone. He still got his zero, man. Leave that man alone, man.
Yeah, he did good, man. I ain't thinking about it. He did
Leave
good.
That man.
So, yo, now that we got Cory here, keeping it a buck city on Mill City, how does Shakur do with Pitbull Cruz?
Cooks him.
Cooks him.
Box the socks off of him.
Socks, right off.
Box the socks off of him.
Wait, who?
Pitbull Cruz and Shakur Stevenson. He boxes the shit out of him. Does he walk him down or does he not? What kind of fight is that? What kind of fight is that? Talk to me.
He boxed the socks off of him.
Yeah? Fire shit?
Hey, wrong style that Pitbull Cruz should be even fighting.
So you think Pitbull's ducking him because of that?
He knows.
Because of the style?
He knows.
No,
he get cooked. He gets cooked.
Shit, the way you saying cook, that shit sounds crazy. Sounds crazy. The way
I see it. Tunnel vision. I see it. Cooked.
He said cooked. We got here.
Gets cooked.
That's not an entertaining fight. Does Pitbull make it entertaining? Yeah. And does Shakur, dance with him?
The way Pitbull fight is going to be entertaining. He gonna Shakur gonna have to throw his hand because have to. Pitbull Cruz go right there. Look. Pay attention. Listen.
I'm listening.
Tank boxer. Tank had to box that little dog. That's his style. But he fights the cool, he gets cooked. He gets the socks boxed off of him.
They said this ain't the amateurs. The people are coming out here. They're coming in hard. They're coming in hard.
You damn right this ain't the amateurs.
They say that Tank has hurt his hand in that Pitbull Cruz fight.
Man, so what? He had to do to win the fight. That Pitbull got a hard ass
Pause.
in that.
In that.
You childish as fuck, bro. I
Come
promise you,
on, dog. It's the show, baby. It's the show. Enjoy. It's your boy Mills from Mill City Boxing.
Oh man.
So, last minute, last minute thoughts on the card. Anything that you guys want to bring up for the fans, the people that are watching? Salute to everybody on the live on YouTube too. We got over close to 500 people. Smash that like button.
I think
Last minute thoughts.
on the card, I think what's the name had a dude gave him a good fight. What's the name that want to fight Timo?
Keyshawn Davis. You didn't get to speak upon
Yeah,
him.
I think dude gave him a good fight.
I got to interview Claggett as well.
Some
today.
that he needed, some that Keyshawn needed. You know what I'm saying? A journey gonna make him, get down to business. But I think the dude, made him fight harder. Well,
Yeah, I gotta jump on that Claggett joint, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be on that joint, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna jump on there and see what he
Where,
talking about.
because remember, Keyshawn Davis, that guy he beat, he lost to Claggett. Claggett gave Teofimo Lopez a rough time, but Teo beat him. It was just a rough time doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we'll be doing that real soon. And then I'll talk to the Masons to see if we can get them back on as well. Obviously, Zab's going to be coming on real soon. Appreciate you guys. Last minute, Jay, any last minute thoughts on it, or you covered it all?
Covered it all, man. Terrible robbery, but for you up and coming boxers, remember that you got to make sure that your name is out there. This is a different area of boxing. You got to make sure your name is out there. Your likeness is on point. You got to promote this shit out yourself, and you can't just think that the promoters are gonna do it, because if they don't like you, they setting you up, and if they do like you, they probably setting you up anyway. You know what I mean? To make more money. So, hey, all I will say is terrible robbery, bro. Terrible robbery. And Keyshawn, you did what you needed to do. Shakur won, flawless. That's it. That's all I got. Abdullah was a fucking killer. So, that's it.
I'm gonna say Abdullah Mason.
This thing crazy, bro. Cory, you crazy. You know what I'm gonna say? King Jr.
I'm gonna leave it with that one. King
You feel me, Cory?
Cory, I like Cory today. Today, Cory's on a different
No,
way.
I don't like Cory today.
He in a different way. I like how he came at you today. I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh shit, man, that's fucking hilarious.
Hey,
Man.
let me know. Hey, he tried to sneak that one in there. He tried to get it past me. Like, hold up now. You ain't just say what I thought you said. Hold up now. Hold up now.
Oh shit.
Yo, Cory, he'll say it again. Don't worry.
Right.
Man, I'm gone, man.
King ain't only the only project.
No comment. No
I'm
comment.
He already did it. He already got somebody dipped in the water that's boxing out.
Come on now.
He already got somebody out there. They just ain't saying it.
Come on now.
Oh man.
Come on now. Hey, all I will say is,
Hey, put it out there, cause I'm gonna put it out there for you.
I see, Cory. Hey, all I will say is all praises be unto the Most High for my son King Jr., because he is amazing and as well, and I think that I pray he's gonna be better than everybody. You know what I mean? And, that we talking about, man.
Hey,
You know what I mean? And I want all of them to win. I just want mine to
like,
win more.
to be honest, you know who your son reminds me of, like how he coming up. This kid that just fought last night, the little light skin.
Oh, Camille.
Yeah, he was the same way.
That's what's up.
I watched him as he was the same size as when I started watching your son. He's
Mm.
little,
Mm.
and I think him grow. It's the same thing.
All praises, man. Thank you, bro.
Well, appreciate
Thank you, bro.
you guys, man. This was a great show, and we'll be back on a little bit later on today.
All right, y'all.
Salute to y'all legends, man.
Sir.
Have a
All
beautiful
right.
day.
Yeah, you too.